What if I told you there's an electric wagon that'll pin you to your seat with 690 horses while hauling your camping gear? Welcome to the 2025 Porsche Taycan GTS Cross Turismo, where practical meets absolutely bonkers. Let's talk about what makes this thing special. Under that sleek wagon body, Porsche stuffed two electric motors churning out 690 horsepower with launch control engaged. That's enough grunt to rocket you from 0 to 60 in just 2.8 seconds. We're talking supercar acceleration in a family hauler. The quarter mile disappears in the rear view at 143 miles per hour. This isn't your average grocery getter, but here's where it gets interesting. Unlike the sedan, the Cross Turismo sits 20 millimeters higher and comes dressed in rugged black plastic cladding. Those aren't just for looks. The adaptive air suspension can lift even higher, and there's a dedicated gravel mode. Yes, you can actually take this Porsche off the beaten path without breaking into a cold sweat. The 2025 model year brings serious upgrades. Porsche equipped every Cross Turismo with the Performance Battery Plus, packing 97 kilowatt hours of usable capacity. Real-world range? We're looking at around 280 miles on the highway, which actually beats the EPA estimate. Even better, the charging speed jumped to a blistering 320 kilowatts. Under ideal conditions, you can charge from 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes. That's barely enough time to grab a coffee. Inside, it's all Porsche, all the time. The signature start button sits on the left side of the steering wheel, because traditions matter. You get a digital gauge cluster, a 10.9-inch central touchscreen, and an 8.4-inch control panel in the center console. The Bose surround system pumps 710 watts through 14 speakers. And that heated steering wheel? Standard equipment for 2025. Porsche even added leather-free interior options using synthetic and wool materials at no extra cost on the turbo models. But let's address the elephant in the room. This practical wagon opens up with a proper hatchback, not some tiny trunk lid. Fold the rear seats down, and you unlock 41 cubic feet of cargo space. Need to haul mountain bikes or luggage for 4? No problem. The rear visibility is actually usable too, unlike the sedan's narrow slot of a rear window. The driving dynamics are where this wagon earns its Porsche badge. The 2-speed transmission delivers instant torque with zero delay. The steering feels telepathic, the body control is rock solid, and the brakes will stop you from ridiculous speeds without drama. This thing carves corners like it's on rails. The adaptive air suspension keeps everything planted while somehow delivering a comfortable ride on rough pavement. Now, Porsche didn't skimp on tech either. Lane Change Assist comes standard, along with Porsche Intelligent Range Manager that actually helps you plan your route based on real charging stations. Apple CarPlay integrates deeper than before, and there's even in-car video streaming for passengers. The mode switch on the steering wheel is standard, and if you spec the Sport Chrono package, you get a push-to-pass button for an extra burst of power when you need it most. At $151,795 to start, the GTS Cross Turismo isn't cheap, but consider what you're getting: supercar performance, wagon practicality, off-road capability, and that unmistakable Porsche driving experience. This is the electric vehicle for enthusiasts who refuse to compromise. It's quick, it's practical, it's capable, and it's undeniably cool. The 2025 Porsche Taycan GTS Cross Turismo proves you can have your cake and eat it too, at warp speed. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.